Marauders to have this long detour just to get to his base. So I wanted to destroy this to cut short the travel distance. Meanwhile, I got my expansion up because when he was attacking me, I had so many 700 minerals. I threw down, because it costs 300 minerals each time for a cycle of units, I threw down the expansion for the 800, for the 400. Anyways, he gets one immortal out, but I just focus fire with my Marauders, and I have so many. I have 10 Marauders. The focus fire takes 2 shots from each of them, and the immortal is gone. Is no more, and he's constantly warping in units, but he just doesn't have anything to do. He's chrono boosting, or he was chrono boosting the immortal, but right now there's so little he could do because he's running low on gas, which justifies his mass Zealot army. But there's little he can do about this because his immortal is taking forever to come out. I built a bunker in his base because I just wanted to be safe that when he does come. And ooh, that immortal is pissed. He wants to warm up by attacking his gateway right here. And oh, he uses his probes to block my Marauder movement, which is very intelligent. It's a big investment, and there's little I can do about that. So I'm just, you know, going crazy right here with this, this bunker right here, and I almost take out his immortal. I was so close. Because I did use an EMP from my ghost, because ghosts are the counter to immortals. So this is just going really well for me right here. His immortal's coming back, but that's okay. I will lose this bunker. The immortal does 40 damage to 50 damage, sorry. 50 damage to armored, so it does crazy lot of damage to the bunker and my Marauders here. And I have 500 minerals, so, or not 300, but constantly I'm throwing down my supply depot. And here's a little tip, guys, because this is going to be a tutorial, is that when you play as any race, you definitely should try to keep your supply 30 or 20 to 30 ahead of your current supply, your allowed supply. You want to keep that ahead because when you have this many production buildings, if you keep, say you keep your supply 10, your supply limit 10 ahead of your current supply, you are going to run into a lot of problems when you build, because you could just easily pump out 10 supply, and then your supply block, you can't build SCVs, and then you got to keep building supply depots. So I say this because I have seen pro Starcraft 1 players, and that's what they all do, and I always used to wonder why they invest so many resources early on in the game to build that extra supply limit difference between supply limit and current supply. But it is a huge investment, very, very intelligent. I definitely recommend you guys do it. So that will not supply block you, which is the worst nightmare of any race, any player. So he's throwing down a photon cannon. He's got 5 zealots and an immortal, and I've got a crap load of units. So I start moving out, and I throw down 2 barracks or 2 bunkers in my wake because I did not want to, in case that he somehow gets units, like right here, I did not see the void race. In case he gets some kind of counter, I don't want to run into the risk that he will be able to push me back. And if he does push me back, I want to just be able to fall back right to my bunkers and hold the line, because I don't want to get attacked right here. I moved an SCV here, ready to throw down this gold expansion, so I am ready to destroy what he has without taking any damage myself. And he comes out with 2 void rays, super effective against Marauders because Marauders cannot attack air. So these bunkers prove ultimately to be useless, so he destroys them and I salvage them. And it does turn out that when you salvage, you cannot get the unit money back if it's damaged. Anyways, I have 2 control or reactors, and I'm pumping out Marines from every barracks I have, even the tech labs, because I realized that he is going for void rays. There's no way he's going to stick with 2 void rays and only 2 void rays. But luckily, I have turrets. I threw those down as soon as I could in my base, because you want to throw them down angled at a position like a like a crescent. So if he does want to attack one turret, you just kind of repair it and send in your units, and you should be okay. Right now, I move out with all my units, and I expected him, because when I move out, I expected him to go back and defend his base, which doesn't seem like what he's doing right now. He's investing, or he's using his 3 void rays to attack my barracks, which is alright at the time because of the short travel distance. But now that I'm moving in his base, he needs to defend, and he is not doing anything of that. He does have 3 void rays fully charged, so he is doing a crap load of damage against my barracks, but that is alright for me. I'm pumping out more Marines. As long as I don't engage, which I do engage. This is not smart for me. This is a miss micro. Maybe I'll take out the void ray. And he micros away with 5 HP. So that is a mistake on my part. I should have done something against his void rays, or actually not against the voids. I should have saved up my marines, which I didn't do. He's got so many probes, and they're all just going down completely. And let me look at APM. I've got 164. He's got 64. So this player is not fantastic. He is not. You know, oh, look at my APM. What am I doing? I'm going crazy right now. Let me look at first-person view. Oh, here's first-person view. What am I doing? So I am not doing anything with my units. I'm just scouting, and that's why my APM's going down. But anyways, so I see a Stargates. I take them down, and guys, this is just. I feel this is a fantastic tutorial for showing you guys how to counter everything that Protoss does. Because this game is not only about building your own, it's about countering the opponent. So what you have to do is just be wise about it. Be sure to always have reconnaissance of what your opponent is doing. He destroyed my base, but whatever. I've destroyed his base. This is a base race, and he has lost. Just be sure, because he went for 4-gate. I scouted that, so 3 Marauders was a perfect counter for 4-gate. He goes for Immortals, and I go for Ghost Academy. Ghost Academy, Ghost EMP, perfect counter for Immortals, because without shields, Immortals are useless. He goes for Void Rays. I immediately pump out Marines and I researched Combat Shield, so Marines are the perfect counter for Void Rays. And so that is it for him. He has nothing left. So just be always conscious of what the opponent is doing. And if you look here, my gold expansion, I put the missile turrets in a little concave. He could go for here, but I was going to throw that down next. So this protects me from him. Even if he did have a secret base, say, hidden here, and he was going to be building up units, I could not lose because I still have an economy running. And that's what you want in the base race. To have one base left running, so you won't have any problems. And you can continue production while you destroy the other opponent's economy. So that's about it. That's good game. This is my tutorial. And guys, I am going to be going away for the weekend, so I will not be putting up any more videos or tutorials. But please, please, just spread the word. I expect to come back and have a lot more subscriptions. But thank you guys for all of you who have already subscribed. I really enjoy your comments, your comments, and just thank you for viewing my videos. So please rate, comment, subscribe, and get me out in the SC2 Realm universe. I would really like to be just help you guys with tutorials, help be the the instructor, or however you say. I just want to be that guy, and I will try to. There's an MLG tournament actually coming to my area lately, Washington DC, and I think I will try to participate. So just please spread the word about my channel, guys. Thanks for viewing.